Alright, yo, King of Games here. This build was requested. I usually don't like putting out too many videos, but without further ado, this is going to be my Stamden build video for update 43, 44. Nothing is changing for either of these updates, so I'll be going to the next update wearing the same exact gear and setup. Without further ado, we are 64 points in the health with our sets proc. We are at 45k health. We get a decent heal off of this. And yeah, nothing else to say. We can sustain quite fine with no points in the stam due to our sets. And yeah, we're stage 4 vamping. We still sustain just fine. We are running Bear Haunch and Atro. I feel like the magic sustain is more important. We have like 7 magic skills versus 3 stamina skills. So take that for what you will. But you can use other options like Serpent or Lover, things like that if you want more stamina sustain or more damage. You can also use the I believe it's the lady for more health if you just want to go OD on the health. It's up to you. And we are vamp stage 4. I like it for just stealthy and open world. You can do just fine with no vamp or stage 3. I just use it for stealth open world really. It's up to you, but you don't need vamp at all. Moving along to the skills, we have Dizzying Swing, Deep Fissure, Birds of Prey, Lotus Blossom. You can use the other more for this, or you can flex spot it and use the contingency with the Warden script on it. So both good, but I prefer Lotus right now. Executioner, Northern Storm, or DB. It's up to you. Spell Wall or Northern Storm, up to you. Once again, I like Spell Wall. Too much range going on, and you can use this offensively as well as defensively. So can Northern Storm, but Spell Wall is really good. Blue Betty, you can use Green Betty. Vigor, Trellis, you can use Leeching, Ice Fortress, and Polar Wind. We are an Imperial on this build just in case. We do have our Alchemy medicinal passives. Getting in. Oh, we're using tripods on this build. I don't really know if yeah, tripods and stealth detect pots. Mandatory in my opinion. Our front bar set is Essence Thief, Sharpen Maw. I'll let that sit there and show you what that does. We are running double barred escape poisons. There's just Warden Burst is so predictable. These help us line it up and they boost our sustain significantly. I probably would at least have these on one of our bars. We're running Rallying Cry back bar, Precise to get more critical chance, and Sturdy for more blocking ability so we don't run out of stam. Magic Glyph to get more magical pool. Escapist Poisons again. We're running Blood Spawn. This helps us with our Altigen. Permafrost can be quite expensive. I just like the set. You can go Balrog and nuke them down with a ton of damage, but I like this. It helps me get Northern Storm and Dawnbreaker rather quickly. It provides us with a little tankiness. Warden already has alt gen, but I still like it. And the one piece recovery isn't bad since we're running stage 4 vamp. One trainee. By the way, all our armor is Impin and Triglyphs. We are running 3 heavy, 3 medium, and 1 light. But yeah, heavy shoulder, Rallying Cry belt light, Essence Thief, and Essence Thief. We are running 2 Rallying Cry jewelry, 1 infused, 2 swift. You can run all infused, you can run 1 swift, you can run no swift. Play around with these as you like, but this works for me. It helps me enter vamp more quickly and invade the enemies. Open world is crazy. Our last set is Death Dealer's Feet, 1 piece. And again, you can use any mythic you want. Yes, Markin is good on this. Saint Seducer is super good on this. You don't need Death Dealer's Feet, but I find it gives us damage, sustain in both categories, and healing by boosting our health up. It's the reason we don't need any health munduses or health CP, because we get 45k health just with this. All our points in the health and death dealers. But you can use CP and a mundus and still get 45k health and switch your mythic. It's up to you. You don't even need 45k health. It's just, I like the healing. Alright, moving along. Last but not least is champion points. And I run a bit of a wonky setup. I actually just changed this around today. But yeah. Fighting Finesse, we don't crit a lot, but due to Rallying Cry, when it procs, you know we're critting anyway, so there's a crit chance. And we don't have a really high crit chance, but I'm just testing this out. And when it does go off, we're doing more damage and more healing, so I like it. Focus mending, more healing. What can I say? You need it. Open world. Master at Arms is our 1 damage CP we're sure about, and Duelist rebuff. This could be Ironclad as well. It's up to you. And in the red tree, sustained by suffering, pains, refuge, relentlessness, and survival instinct. So we basically just took everything in this tree and this. You can take off like relentlessness. I just like having major protection right after breaking free, because breaking free is just wonky in this game, and you could break free and not break free, or break free and be rooted, stunned, or snared and take a lot of incoming damage. So I like it open world, but you can run celerity or something like that, or this. This would actually be the top option for me, just because it's going to boost our healing and our survivability anyway. But without further ado, we'll go ahead and get out your hair. Any questions, leave them down below. Gameplay will be linked in the pinned comment. Yeah, we've actually gone deathless on this several times in stream, so it's pretty good, man. I'll swear by it. And catch you guys later. It's your boy KLG Ouchie. Peace.